Let's take you back to our top story now. A mass burial is expected to take place for dozens of victims of a huge explosion at an illegal oil refinery in Imo State. And for an update, Ifeanyi Nnaji, who is the head of operation of the National Emergency Management Agency, joins us now. Thank you so much for joining us. We had you earlier, but we had challenges with connection. Can you please update us as to where exactly you are in terms of operations? Do you have concrete figures as to the number of victims of that tragic event, and how challenging really is it for you to evacuate bodies?
Good evening. Thank you for having me. Good evening. Thank you for having me.
Did you hear my question as to, update us on the operation so far and how challenging is it?
Yeah, presently, we've been on the site ever since the day of occurrence. And we got the information on the Saturday, 23rd of April. We've been on the site trying to cordon the place and working with the security agency for crowd control. Presently, we have 110 casualties, and the state government is making an arrangement for mass burial and to fumigate the entire site.
Okay, and I don't know if you heard the other bit of the question is, are you facing any challenges as you evacuate and fumigate? And do we know the cause of the incident? Do you know what caused this?
Presently, that has not been ascertained. The major focus right now is to evacuate those dead bodies and fumigate those areas to avoid any form of epidemic that might arise from the scene of this incident. I believe after this exercise, giving the dead ones the mass burial and fumigating the area, an expert may have to come to the field to study the root cause of this explosion.
I wonder how much you know about the president's directive. President Muhammadu Buhari has actually ordered for a clampdown on illegal refineries in Imo State. Is NEMA involved in that? Do you know if it's even started at all, the clampdown?
NEMA, the mandate of NEMA is basically on disaster management activities, and the issue of clamping down refineries, there's appropriate authority that have to work on that aspect. We presently have to embark on sensitization, serious awareness creation. A lot of Nigeria must have seen what happened. Imagining 110 lives lost in just one day is very, very serious issue. So we have to intensify more effort in awareness creation, sensitizing the people the risk involving in this illicit business. Like I spoke to some of the youth in the community, that they can try on their own to do something meaningful rather than involving in this illegal business. The risk associated to it is so high because what they are doing, they know is illegal. And that's why there's no form of a safety measure put in place in some of these sites.
Thank you so much. Ifeanyi Nnaji is the head of NEMA, Imo State, where we had that tragic event occurring on Friday. Thank you so much for updating us on the news tonight.